Hi everybody, it's Amy from Bargain Beauty. Couple of things I want to get right out of the way before you watch this video. Number one, I am not sending any items to anyone on YouTube, subscriber or another YouTuber. I'm getting a lot of comments on my videos lately to send you free stuff. It's not going to happen. You're asking a single mother who's disabled to pay shipping to send you free items. That's crazy to me. Not going to happen. I do not resell the items that I find in the dumpster. So please don't ask me to sell you items that you see in my videos. To all of the people who like to thumbs down dumpster dive videos, I truly just think you're jealous. And I kind of almost laugh every time I see a thumbs down. My dumpster dive videos get the most thumbs down on my channel. And I know that's just out of jealousy. And I personally don't get jealous of other people. I think it's really unattractive. I'm happy for people. Period. If somebody does something that benefits their life in any way, shape, or form, it could not be dumpster diving. It could be they got a sale item and they got 20 of them for $2 with coupons. Or I love that. It's exhilarating. It's exciting for me. It makes me want to do more for myself. A lot of people have this jealous bone in their body where they can't handle somebody else benefiting if they're not. I think it's gross, but hey, keep thumbs down in my video. Because guess what happens? You put my video in more circulation, more people are going to see my video. So that just pays me at the end of the day. I do these videos to get paid. All of these dumpster dive videos are monetized. I don't make money from reselling these items, period. I keep so little of what I dive for, and that's just a fact. I don't have the space to store. Where am I going to put legit? I can't keep all this stuff. It's crazy. That's just, again, greed. I don't have that in me. So what'll happen is I'll take a few items like the signs that I just got. I actually kept 6 items from all of those, and some of them were discarded in the trash, and the rest of them were given to a local theater. Someone had commented in my comment section about that video, what about a local theater? And we do have one here, and that was the perfect idea for all those marquee letters. So that worked out perfectly. These are all planners. These are going to be very expensive. The retail value will be in either the description box or in the title of this video, and it's going to be a high value. Now the value is pre-destruction from the company. So once the company puts the product into the dumpster, they relinquish ownership of that property. So what they do is they try and destroy the property as much as possible for the purpose of not being able to resell the items, and I respect that. The other thing is I never physically go into a dumpster ever. I'm not going to hurt myself. I'm not going to get myself in a dumpster, hurt myself, and then what, hold the company liable? It's my choice to do this. And so I try and respect their space. I'm very clean. I keep the door shut when I leave. I do not physically go in a dumpster. If I cannot reach it, I will not get it. Okay, with all that being said, there is, and I feel like I have to sell that. So if I didn't feel like I had to sell that, I wouldn't, trust me. Now, there is a ton of stuff in here, guys. There's no way I can probably show you in the car all of the stuff. It's just probably no way. But there is, I mean, it's one of those carloads full. Now I did grab these styrofoam containers. This is 3 different dumpsters. You guys are going to all assume this is one. It's 3 different dumpsters. The styrofoam, I'm actually going to paint those and put them as planters for seeds to grow garden in my yard to keep it off the ground because I have a lot of chipmunks and stuff in my yard. So I'm actually going to paint those styrofoam containers again. A lot of the reason I do this is so this doesn't go in the landfill. These can be reused instead of them just going and sitting in our landfills and our dumps. So there's a ton of stuff. Now it's raining here today, so a lot of it is wet. Again, a lot of things will need to be pieced together, but the majority of this stuff is happy planners, and happy planners are very, very expensive. So again, it's going to have a high retail value. There's a lot, and once I get it in the house and set everything up, I got a wire basket. I will show you guys everything all laid out. I like to do that for you guys. I think it's super cool to see. And I know a couple other divers watch my videos, and they also got the letters. So, and I'm out of breath, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so out of shape. And yeah, so a lot of, and I talk really fast. I apologize. A lot of divers are watching, and they all got the marquee letters. So if you're watching, guys, go back to those same dumpsters that we talked about, and you can find these because I'm sure it's a general purge. At certain times of the year, they get rid of certain things. The Happy Planners did not sell. A lot of the other divers were super lucky, and they didn't have, I don't think you guys realize how many are in here. They didn't have these, they're spray painted. They obviously know that I'm going in their dumpster, because in the beginning of dumpster diving there, they did not destroy their property, and now they are, which is fine. They have every right to do that. But a lot of other divers are finding these things without spray paint on them, and they're keeping them too. So I have mad respect for them as well. But anyway, I just want to tell the other divers, take a peek in that same dumpster, guys, because you may find some really good stuff right now. Okay, everybody, so I got them all laid out on my couch, my sectional, in my living room. Quick scan, and then I'll go over this stuff a little closer. But the only things that I'm personally keeping, I am keeping all of these flowers. It doesn't bother me that they have spray paint on them. I will use them, and it's a ton of them, and I'm so excited about that. I also got a cake plate. Now, it does have a couple binged up spots on it, but that's part of the flower. That'll come right off. The cake plate I'm going to use for decoration. I'm not going to use it for food, so it's fine. That has a couple little dings. And the basket's nothing wrong with it except a little bit of spray that I think is absolutely going to come off. Love that basket. Originally, the basket alone was $27.99. All right, so all of these Happy Planners, not keeping. I am keeping any stickers that came in the Happy Planners, or like this individual sticker set. I am getting rid of the teethers because I don't have any small children. And I do have my own Happy Planner, so that is why I don't need all of these Happy Planners. I will keep one for my daughter, but the rest are going to be donated to a women's shelter that helps women, particularly women with children or women on their own, or battered men, get their own apartment, get out of bad situations. I've talked about this place on my channel before, so I am going to give them these Happy Planners. I think there's something extremely gratifying about having a planner when you feel like your life's a little bit out of control. You can kind of get back control in it. If they have job interviews, if they have meetings or counseling appointments, they can just use their planners to kind of organize their life and feel a little bit more in control. I'm a firm believer in that, you know. It's like if I'm stressing about bills, like I was last night, I go into my bills, I see anything that I can possibly lower, get rid of. Like I did my light bill last night, and I changed suppliers, and I'm going to save about $30 a month just by changing suppliers. And it feels better when you have control of things. So that's a long story to get to this, but I think them having something special that they can kind of journal in, write down their feelings, write down, you know, their special move-in date to their new apartments or what have you. I think these are going to benefit them way more than they would benefit me doing a bunch of videos about doing planners. Do you know what I mean? Like, I could do Happy Planner videos because I have so much now. But I think it's more beneficial. Think about how many people this is going to affect and how many people it's going to help. And the video, the $1 or $2 I would make on each video, it's much better to donate this stuff. So I do have my own Happy Planner, and I love it. So I'm all set, but I could use the stickers for sure. And yeah, guys, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to be able to donate this stuff. You know, being on low income myself, I have such a hard time initially when I had money to donate, you know what I mean? And then I got sick and I had no more money, and it's just in me to be a donator. It's just who I am. So, like, I feel bad if I'm not helping someone. I'm super empathetic. I'm really bitchy if you mess with me. Like, I will come for you, but I have, like, the biggest heart ever. And this has been, couponing and diving has truly been the best blessing for me, because it allows me to donate. And to be completely honest, I donate more now and I have less money than I've ever donated in my life. It was easy to, you know, $20 here, $50 here, you write a check, you don't ever. This, I actually end up seeing people, see how excited they get when I donate food, and it helps families. Like, that is the most amazing feeling ever. So I'm so excited. I cannot wait for them to open today, for me to be able to give them these. And I won't be able to see the women individually, but the people that had the program. I'm just so excited to see them and be like, I just think this is going to be so beneficial, guys. Instead of this going in the dumpster, I'm going to repeat landfill and dump all the time in these dumpster dive videos. And I'm always going to have where they're going, where I'm giving them to. Because I think it's vital. And people that have, like, they have preconceived notions about people that coupon. Like, nasty things that people think about couponers and nasty things they think about divers. And couponers, and now I'm even learning, because I'm new to the diving community, divers give a lot too. And this is a pure example of how this is going to help somebody, and it's not. This was all going in the landfill, in the dump. Like, that to me is crazy. So if you stuck around to the end of this video, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to know who's watching. And thank you guys so much. Now it's time to add up all this stuff and see exactly how much it's worth.